Guys, welcome back. This is Eric here. Just fooling around a little bit, trying to get some hopefully nice kind of rockin', almost Gary Moore kind of things is what I'm kind of going for there in the intro. And we're going to be taking a look today at the Wren & Cuff Mercy Phuk. All right, and yeah, I said it, but it's P-H-U-K, so it's not a cuss word. This is their take on a sort of a MXR Distortion Plus, I would imagine. So what I basically do when I go up to Atlanta Discount Music, I always make it a rule to go through the used rack, and I give myself a budget of $100, okay? And I buy a pedal that's $100 or less, and I review it on the channel every time I go up there. So this last time around, they didn't have a lot of new stuff coming out to send me back with, so I thought I would try this thing out. And you know, we did the Wren & Cuff Super Fat Phuk, and that particular germanium boost was killer and very inspiring. So I thought it'd be cool to try this thing out. So it's literally just one knob, and the knob kind of adds distortion and volume as you turn it up, and you either set it to unity gain or for a slight boost, and you kind of go for it. All right, you've just got a girth control on the side, which makes it sound a little fatter or a little thinner. Right now, I think we've got it set to the fat sound. All right, getting us a little bit more fatness there. I'm going to kill the pedal. There's not really a lot to manipulate, guys. I'm just going to let you hear the naked amplifier. This guitar is it's kind of crazy. All right, this is a 1980 Ibanez Blazer with vintage Ibanez Super 70s pickups. Yeah, buddy. We are making the front of this Super Reverb absolutely scream. These pickups are exposed coil, and they've got a lot of output. We've got this guitar set up with Ernie Ball paradigms. Otherwise, the guitar is relatively stock. It does have a fresh refret. When I got it, the frets were pretty much non-existent, so we did put some nice jumbo frets to facilitate my playing style. It's a bolt-on neck with an ash body, okay? Very nice guitar. I really, really love this instrument. You know, I was throwing around the idea at one point about maybe putting some PAFs in this thing, but buddy, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be dropping the Super 70s pickups just yet. These things are pretty cool. All right, here's the naked 1968 Super Reverb amplifier. I actually do have the bright switch disengaged on the front of the Super because we were playing with this earlier, and it's a little bright and bitey with this particular guitar. All right, here's the two pickups together, and we have the volume and tone maxed out on the guitar. Bridge. I'm going to make an observation. The higher output humbucker pickups, they don't seem to have quite as nice of a clean, but they will push the front end of the amp into some silly distortion. And I think that's where these types of guitars excel, is playing distorted and dirty. So that's why we broke this guitar out to demo this pedal, because it is a distortion pedal. Let's go ahead and flip the Mercy Phuk back on, and we'll listen to some sounds. And I'm going to do with reverb, with delay, without reverb, dry, everything, so you can kind of hear a bit of a spectrum. So let's kill all the reverb and get it right to dry. And let's just hear some dry chords with the Wren & Cuff here. That's mean right there, buddy. I'm gonna kill a little bit of that tone there. I'm not a rock guitar player, so I apologize if some of my rock stuff is a little off to some of you. I'm more of a blues and jazz kind of guy, but we like getting the grind on, so let's hear the neck pickup. Okay, and this is again dry. Okay. Let's add some reverb. Guys, it's a distortion pedal. It does one thing, makes this sound. Let's try getting the girth to a different setting. We'll introduce some reverb, play some lines. All right, this is the girth switch in the down position, the bridge pickup. A few pinch harmonics there. It picks those up quite nicely. Let's add a slap back, a delay, and get in the middle position. I'm going to break that tone off just a scotch here. Let's give this a listen. Pretty convincing. Let's get rid of that short slap back and get a long delay. This is a Boss DM2, reverb coming from a Strymon Flint, and of course our Wren and Cuff pedal here. This time we'll go to the neck pickup and try to get some warmth out of this thing a little bit. Kind of like we did in the intro, sort of Gary Moore territory is what I would really consider this, okay? Maybe, hopefully. So we can get into that territory. Let's kill the delay and get the short delay back in there. I'm trying to play kind of more rock sort of styles as best as I can. I'm not really a rock player, but yeah, it's cool. You know, it's an interesting distortion. I'll be honest, I've never really been like kind of, you know, much of a distortion sort of guy. You know what I mean? There's a few instances where distortion pedals to my ear kind of get this just beautiful fidelity to them. That's hard to explain. I would almost compare it in my ear more to like a fuzz. The way a germanium fuzz gets this just beautiful sound and everything. Distortion pedals, you either love or hate. You know, they can get that sort of fizzy thing going on, and that works for some people. And it depends on the musical styles that you play. So my point here in this video was trying to hopefully demonstrate the musical style that this pedal would be indicative of being for. It's a cool pedal. I think it's a great buy. $100. I feel like it's a great pedal if I want to get just that crazy crunch and deliver a rocking kind of track if I want. I can do that. All right, so I'm going to make a little bit more racket, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. One knob, one terror that's delivered through one evil knob there on that Mercy Phuk. All right. So really cool stuff, guys. Thanks for watching today. We post every Monday and Friday here in Guitarsenal. Make sure you tune in. Click that notification bell if you dare. We're going to get back to our day, and you guys get back to yours. I'll make a little bit more racket. This time with a short delay, the bridge pickup. We're going to try to woman her up a bit, get some of this tone rolled out. Yeah, this is kind of the way I like to play, get that sort of dished out tone sound. And let's try to make some notes really sing here in the outro. So, all right, guys. Thanks. See you next time. All right, let's do it. Here we go.